Well, the same-sex marriage ruling from the U.S. Supreme Court today is quickly rippling across the country.
In Washington, D.C., an impromptu celebration on the steps of the Supreme Court.
And at the Indiana State House today, Freedom Indiana celebrating that decision with hundreds of supporters.
And we do have team coverage of the reaction to the ruling. Our Kevin Rader in Washington, D.C., and Eyewitness News reporter Mary Mills has the response here. Mary?
Yep. But first, Steve Handelsman explains how this ruling was made and what this means for all 50 states.
The crowd outside court exploded into chants, songs, and hugs, celebrating same-sex marriage ruled a constitutional right and instantly legalized in the 14 states where it was still banned, like Ohio, Laura Woolley's state.
Yes.
Tell me about that.
I'm super excited about it.
Opponents still protesting.
Marriage is the union of one man and one woman.
But plaintiff Jim Obergefell from Ohio said the term gay marriage can be dropped.
That from this day forward, it will simply be marriage.
Obergefell got a call from President Obama, and Mr. Obama came out to praise the ruling.
When all Americans are treated as equal, we are all more free.
Opposing the 5-4 decision, Chief Justice Roberts complained the Constitution had nothing to do with it. But for the majority, Justice Anthony Kennedy wrote, same-sex couples seek not to denigrate marriage, but rather to live their lives or honor their spouse's memory, joined by its bond. And he wrote, bans on gay marriage harm and humiliate the children of same-sex couples. In Texas, Sanaz Fiali and Marty Byer rushed to get a marriage license with their kids in mind.
And we don't have to think about explaining our family legally to the, school district or anything.
This was Mobile, Alabama today. Back at court, they sang the national anthem. In fact, most Americans back the right to marry for everyone. 57% in the latest NBC News Wall Street Journal poll, and now that is a constitutional right. At the U.S. Supreme Court, Steve Handelsman, Channel 13 Eyewitness News.